missed a penalty shot last night. Penalty shot last night.
Oh, yeah. Penalty shot?
Yeah, Grissom missed it.
Oh,
They covered in the crease.
test 1, 2. Well, welcome everyone. We're about 9 minutes before they enter the ice. 8 minutes now, 5:22, and last night's game, Pens took the victory 5-2, and we have we're going to go through the rosters here for the Pens Elite, the visiting team. We got number 9, Aiden Wambolt, defense. Number 10, Rowan Bros, defense. Number 12, Braden Persall, forward. Number 15, Cullen Hall, forward. Number 18, Lucas Jones, forward. Number 19, James Holiday, forward. Number 22, Ashton Wambolt, forward. Number 23, Ryan Schwitzer, forward. Number 24, Cameron Klein, forward. Number 27, Cameron Pele, defense. Number 32, Brooks Delsignore, he's a goaltender. Number 36, Nicholas Ryan, also a goaltender. Number 53, Owen Golnick, forward. Number 57, David Chappell, defense. Number 90, Jack Carlson, forward. Number 91, Austin Jessup, defense. Number 92, Tyler Bolus, defense. Number 97, last but not least, D'Angelo Flume, playing forward. Now we'll go over to the home team. We got number 2, Braden Lee. Number 5 is Chase Thulin. We don't have his picture, but Chase Thulin is number 5. He's a defenseman. Number 7, Lorenzo Buscaino, also a defenseman. Number 10, Michael Sheely. Number 13, Xander Willie Wilson. Not pictured here, number 18, Micah Schwartz. Then we got number 19, Max Osgood. Number 24, Dominic Burkhart. Number 27, Noah Matson. He's a defenseman. By the picture, I'm sure you could tell what he plays. That's number 33, Donovan Knapp. Number 34, R.J. Farron. Number 35, Liam Kelly. Number 44, Tristan Thomas. Number 51, Rito Reynolds. Number 71, Devlin DeVito. Number 91, Brian Magowski. He goes by Lips. And last but not least, number 98, Tristan Duquette. He's a forward. Last time we met in Pittsburgh, the kids, it was the breast cancer awareness weekend tournament they had. And there's a picture of the both teams together that they took in the lobby on that weekend. And there's a picture just of the Caesar boys. And then we had Little Caesar's team picture for 25-26 season. And then the Challenger Cup champions this year. And also, they're the 2026 Silver Stick champions. Let you watch a video from that weekend. Well, I guess not. It's not loading. But anyway, we'll be back when they come on the ice. Well, won't be long until we're dropping the puck here. Let you know who's starting in net here. I think it looks like number 36 for Pittsburgh, and that's Nicholas Ryan in between the pipes for the Pens. And we're going to have number 33, Donovan Knapp, in the net for Caesars. Got Wilson, Schwartz, Thulin, Duquette, and Buscaino starting 5. We're going to have Klein stepping in against Schwartz there. Whistle blows. We got an offside call. Right away. Puck gets up there, but Carlson picks it up, throws it here to the near wall. Puck goes all the way down behind the Caesar net. He reverses it behind it, and Schwartz is down low. Look out! Good defensive play, getting Klein's stick off the ice. Carlson now slides it in slowly, and they get a wholesale change for the Pens. Lorenzo headmans it to Schwartz. He has it picked away there by Golnick. Or that was Chappell. Excuse me. A little giveaway in the slot. Wemble kicks it. Oh, that stick laying down the ice acted as a defender there for Caesars. Madsen down low. Now Burkhart. He's in there working against Chappell. Chappell gets it up to Moldowski. Throws it down low to Thomas. Comes out. Golnick. Now Madsen throws it around the net. Osgood has it. Gives it to Thomas. Thomas gets it out. Slides right through the middle all the way down the ice. Lost the puck there momentarily. Got Reynolds, Farron, and Sheely out there up front now. Oh, big hit there by Mondowski on Lucas Jones. It's taken away by Pens. He's got it underneath him. Number 12, Braden Purcell, had a good scoring opportunity there. Got 12:53 to go here in the opening period. Purcell and Sheely on that draw. Behind the net goes Buscaino. Feeds it up the wall. Icing's called off. Ryan comes out to make the stop. It was right on net. We got a penalty coming up to Rita Reynolds for either a hook or holding. Pittsburgh's got an open net right now. It's touched by Reynolds. Oh, high stick is the call. So Reynolds will go to the box. Face-off will be deep in the Caesar zone. That penalty occurred at the 12:23 mark. Of the opening period. Klein going against Schwartz on that draw. Klein up top. Now comes over to Pele. Down low, a little give it go. Nice try on that. Pele sets up behind his own net. Duquette shadowing him. Now Schwartz comes up. He's on the puck carrier, Purcell. Persall to Klein. Now comes back to Klein, to Pele. On the far side over there to Persall. He circles. Hands it off to Pele. Good opportunity there, just off the stick. Sent down the ice, right on net. That negates the icing. Braden Persall gives it to Cameron Pele. Nice stick on puck there by Schwartz, or Max Osgood. Pele decides to go behind the net. Wilson was shadowing him. Now Osgood up there applying pressure. 15 seconds to go in the power play for the Pens. Pass comes over to Klein. Center out, down, all down the ice. Icing's the call. The penalty expired right at the same time as the whistle was blown, so Rito Reynolds is out of the box. He heads to the bench. Right now we got Thomas, Osgood, Burkhart, Matson, no, that's Lee. Excuse me, not Matson. Lee and Burkhart. Tom Osgood gets waved out. Tristan Thomas steps in. He was going against Cullen Hall on that draw. Pass comes up. Osgood tries to hit. We got icing against Caesars. Puck comes won by Pens. Looked out there. Boy, he tried to wrap around. That was Jessup. I thought he was actually going to shoot it before he went around. Changed his mind at the last second. Another icing here against Caesars. 10:22 remaining here in the first. That draw was Klein and Osgood. Another icing against Caesars. Schwartz and Klein squaring off. Still no score. 10:15 to go. First period. Schwartz gets called out. Duquette steps in. Duquette gains control off the draw. He got stick checked there. Holiday got it in, but not deep. Wambo had it now. With number 92, Bolus. Offside call. They go D to D. Now Thulin gains the red line, dumps it in. Ryan stops it behind the net, comes up the far wall, a little tip pass off the wall. That was nice. They timed that perfectly. Down behind the net, Matson picks it up. Gets pinched off, but Schwartz comes over to help. Carlson just got a stick on that, or no, that was number 19. James Holiday. Matson. Pass over to Schwartz. Schwartz Gave it right to David Chappelle. Now comes here to Jones. Backhands it right through the low slot. Oh! One-timer by Jones. No, that was Pele. Number 27, Pele. Cameron Pele getting that goal. Right off the draw, Jones takes and goes forward. Sent around the net by Flume. Shealy pokes it to the far corner. Farron gets back. Shot from, I think that puck just came out the blue line there when he pulled the trigger. We got offside. Dumped in, right on net. Lee picks up, sends it up to Thomas. Little pass off the wall to Osgood. He was trying to bounce pass, angle pass off the far wall to Berkey. Just off. Thomas leans in. He's being watched closely there by Austin Jessup. Berkey comes over, gets it, flips it over to Buscaino. He just slaps it down in the corner. Look out. Oh, that just got through Berkey. Lee is there to help out. Lee. Osgood gets a piece of it and negates the icing. Behind the net. Bros has it up. Bros sends it up the far wall. D'Angelo Flume there. Now Lee pokes at it, keeps it in. Lee being watched closely. Now Osgood, oh, right there. Good stick on puck there by number 10, Rowan Bros. Flume leads in. Shot right on net. You can hear it hit the pad. Chase Thulin now. Hits the center ice, gains the zone. Slides it right through the slot. Nobody able to get a hold of it. Schwartz makes a nice defensive play there. Now picked up by Aiden Wambo. Hall. Now, look out. That was Ashton Wambo. Had a crack at it there. Got both Wambolts out there on this shift. Number 9's Aiden. Number 22 is Ashton. There's an icing against the Pens. Come down to the left of Nicholas Ryan. 6:38 to go here in the first. Rita Reynolds on the draw. Going against Cameron Klein. Klein won that to the corner. Sent up and around by Pele. Now Chappelle. He hits number 19, James Halliday, but just rolled off his stick. Farron chops it out. Now we got Reynolds hustling in there. Good job by Reynolds hustling on that. R.J. Farron takes off down the right side. Shot from a tough angle. Comes out and all the way down the ice. Madsen picks it up. Gets it to Moldowski. Moldowski threw it into the near corner. Caesar's in the midst of a change. Now you got Flume. He hands it off to Persall. He gets knocked down just as he gets into the face-off dot. Bros has to wait for His teammates to clear. Puck drizzles to the net. Donovan Knapp covers up quickly. Face-off will be to his right. I think we're going to have Osgood and Persall on this draw. Pittsburgh gains control off that draw. Flume throws it down. It comes all the way to near corner. Jones behind the net. Jones looked like he was going to try a wraparound. Ended up handing it off to Flume. Kept in by Bros. Now Lee takes off. Down the right side. Thomas missed a step there, like he lost an edge there temporarily. Burkhart. Buscaino to Thomas. Look out! Oh! Burkhart tried to get it over there to Osgood. Just a little bit out of his reach. Now they hurry it right back. Now Thomas. But Thulin. Rebound laying there, but Nicholas Ryan was able to find it again and cover up. Down to 4:31 to go here in this first opening period. Persall, I think that's Schwartz. It is. Got Wilson, Modowski, Wilson Duquette on the wings. Schwartz tried to pick it up off the wall. Schweitzer has it now. Golnick comes over. Duquette. Now it's deep in the Caesar zone. DeVito tried to get it to Thulin. Gets past him. Little tip pass off the wall from Duquette. Intended for Schwartz. Wilson applying pressure. Wambo gets it to Schweitzer. Thulin. It's kept in there by Aiden Wambo. We got another penalty coming to Caesars. I think that's going to be for tripping. It is. Not sure who it is. Xander Wilson will be going to the box for a minute and a half at the 3:41 mark. Opening period. Face off to the left of Knapp. Osgood and Persall on the draw. One nothing. The Pens are up. Caesars has to kill this one up. That puck goes out all the way down. Cameron Pele decides to set up behind his net. Out he comes. Makes a move there on Osgood. Barely got around there. Gains the zone. Golnick throws it, goes wide. Pele gives it down to Holiday. Pele up top. Persall turns. Osgood applying pressure. Now Flume. Good job by Modowski getting stick on puck there. Able to clear the zone. 40 seconds to go into power play. Now you got Pele. Pele still has it. Modowski got a stick on the puck again. Not much of it, but enough to change direction. Klein. Now Persall goes down low. Flume covers for him. Pele, one-timer, right on net. Shot taken by James Holiday. And Donovan Knapp made a good job getting over, squaring up, making the stop. Still 9 seconds to go into PK for Caesars. Got Lee, Sheely, Farron, and Buscaino on the PK. Bros makes a kick save there at the blue line. Jones comes off the near wall. Shot right in the pad of Jones. Does a nice job covering the rebound. As a shooter, he did his job. He put it in the right spot. But Knapp made a great save, not allowing the rebound to come off there. Buscaino to RJ. We're back to even strength. Now Michael Sheely gets it over to Lorenzo Buscaino. RJ tips it in. They're not deep. Sheely goes after it. Not sure what that offside. No, face-off's going to be inside. May have touched somebody on the bench. Buck 49 remaining here in first period. Sure, this game's going to get a little salty. Caesars lost to them last night, 5-2. Hall gets called out, and Carlson steps in against Schwartz. That pass from Bros finds its way over to Jones. Golnick in the corner. Moldowski wastes no time getting it up the wall, but Jones gets over there. Ends up on Duquette's stick. He tried to get it to Schwartz, too far in front. Wilson, he's poking at it. Number 18, Lucas Jones got sandwiched right there. Now, nice pass going up. Wilson puts on the brakes halfway down the wall in the Penn zone. Got a 2-on-2 battle going there. Schweitzer finds it, gets it out. Lee hustles over, cuts it off, puts it right back in the Penn zone. Duquette going in there. Lee has got 3 black jerseys attacking them right there. Now Pele hands it over to, I think that was Jessup. Nope, number 9, Aiden Wombo. Now Schwartz. Lee's going to be able to get to the puck first. He's got Ashton Wombo right on him. Nice pass, cross-ice pass to Thomas. Thomas gets pinched off the puck by Rowan Bros. Puck was way high there. Had to wait for it to come down. Caesar's starting to throw the weight around right now. Buzzer sounds for the end of the first. 1-0. Penn's up. Back in a minute.
Caesar's large, hot and ready, extra most bestest with the nation's most cheese and pepperoni at the nation's best price of just $6.
Pizza, so nice to meet ya.
Pizza.
Years ago, it shook the pizza world. And now, Little Caesar's greatest deal ever is back. And this time, it's hot and ready.
Pizza. Little Caesar's Pizza Fantastic. Pepperoni for the kids, plus an ultimate supreme for mom and dad. Just $9.99. Pizza is back.
Welcome back for the second period. Opening draw. Puck right down below us here. Got a penalty for a high stick. Coming up to number 97 for the Pens. I didn't see it. That's D'Angelo Flume heading to the box. First power play here for Caesars at the 14:48 mark. Thomas gets it up top to Lee. Back to Thomas. Down low, a little give and go. Whoa! What a nice play that was. Schwartz wasted no time getting rid of that. Burkhart. They got Schwartz over there with it. Burkhart goes up top to Lee, over to Thomas. Nice stick on puck there by Braden Persall. Lee comes back, pick it up. 50 seconds to go in this power play for Caesars. Thomas lost the puck in the high slot area. It's feathered out nicely to negate the icing, keep the clock running. Lee dishes it off to the left side to Berkey. He's got Pele right on him. Wambo gets it across to Golnick. Lee right there on him. Burkhart finds Thomas here. Thomas to Schwartz. Pele gives a love tap to Schwartz. Puck drizzles to the net. Ryan covers up. Got 9 seconds to go in the power play for Caesars at the 13:27 mark. Sheely and Klein on the draw. Klein won that to the wall. They battled for it over there. Number 27, Pele, comes out with it. Pele gains the Z. Pens are back to full strength. Right out front, Wilson. Nice defensive play there. Smacked that puck to the wall. Chappelle throws it in the slot area. Golnick comes back. He tried to get it over. Look out, they score! Threw that puck towards the net. They had black jerseys right there. It's James Holiday getting credit for that goal. We got a 2-0 game here at the 12:56 mark, second period. Klein and Osgood on the draw here. He's got Thomas and Burkhart on his wings. Matson and Moldowski on D. Klein won that draw to Holiday. Ends up in a stick of Moldowski. Matson throws it behind the net to Moldowski. Burkhart put on the brakes to get that. Osgood puts it to the net. Oh, what a stop. Thomas, I do believe, got a piece of that. Tipped it in, and the puck did hit the pad of Nicholas Ryan. Thomas did not have an inch of real estate to go forward anymore. He was right on the doorstep. Burkhart ends up with the puck, gives it to Moldowski, to Thomas, up top. Too much mustard on it for Burkhart to hold. Knapp plays it up the far wall. Now it's tipped out. Thomas coming in. Shot right on net. Ryan, another big stop. These two teams always battle each other. Always great games. Schwartz tried pushing that one forward through the legs. Wambolt, Aiden Wambolt, that is, throws it up. Now it's flipped down the ice. Schweitzer pressuring Manson. Manson decides to come out. Wilson tried getting it deep. Ends up deflecting into the Caesar bench. Faceoff will stay deep in the Penn zone to the left of Ryan. It's Schwartz and Pearsall on this draw. Schwartz gets called out. Wilson steps in. Puck goes to the corner. Pearsall comes out with it. Pass over to Aiden Wambolt. Jones goes to the net. He's got the late guy. Tries to get it across. Pearsall tried to get it back to Jones. Just missed. Duquette gets hauled down. Got a penalty coming. Hooking is going to be the call. Can't be a penalty shot. He wasn't. If he had another stride on him, he could have gave a penalty shot, but he didn't get far enough ahead. So Caesars on another power play at the 11:22 mark. D'Angelo Flume squaring off against Michael Schwartz. Puck goes to the corner. Chappelle plays it behind the net over to the far corner. Schwartz has control. We got to spread it out a little bit. Lee over to Thomas. Back to Lee. To Thomas. Down low to Schwartz. Caesars Penn's did a nice job converging to the puck there. Burkhart. I think Ryan got a piece of that. Or the deflection was off of David Chappelle. 53 seconds to go here. 2-0. Penn's on top. One goal in the first, one goal here in the second. Caesars on the power play. Try to tighten this one up. Lee down low. A little give and go try there by Sheely to Schwartz to Osgood. Got blocked. That got blocked in front. Klein. Nice job gloving that one down. Burkhart. Looked like he's going to pull the trigger. Lee, back to Berkey. Another block shot there in front. That was Austin Jessup. Puck goes over the corner and Rowan Bros sends it down the ice. Still 10 seconds remaining here in the power play for Caesars. 10:01 in the period. Sheely and Hall on this draw. Sheely gets called out. Reynolds steps in. Well, he didn't waste no time dropping that. Jessup gets it up. It's sent out by Hall. Right to the stick of Buscaino. Thulin back to Buscaino. To Sheely. Pelly. No, Brosers over there. Comes out. Holiday tried to get it out. RJ had it temporary. Hall breaks that up. Now RJ again. Oh, look out. Hall Breaks it up. Carlson. Nice job. Giveaway in the Caesar zone, and Jack Carlson was there to take advantage of it. They go up 3-zip. Capitalize on giveaways is what you want to happen, and they made it happen. Wombo against Schwartz. Ends up on Matson's stick. Schwartz hustles. You got number 92 down there, Tyler Bolus. Sends it behind the net. Wilson tried to get it there in the slot area, and he did, but nobody there. Kept in there by Bolus. Right now the Caesar wingers are floating out in the neutral, trying to draw the D out. Duquette fires that. Now Schwartz picks it up. Wilson goes up top here to Thulin. Across to DeVito. Dito tries to throw it in there, and nice block there by Aiden Wombo. Set down the ice for icing at the 8:03 mark. Second period. Persall and Osgood could be drawn facing off here. To the left of Ryan. Persall gets called out. Lucas Jones comes in. Jones wins it to the corner. Flume has it. Backhands it off the wall and out. Thulin backs it up. Gets it over to DeVito. Puck's on its side, trying to settle it down. Now here comes Thulin. Tipped in there by Burkhart. Thomas cuts it off on the near side here. Up top to DeVito. Right on net. Shot. That rebound was trying. Thomas was trying to get a second shot to the net, but a little spit. Look out. Oh, nice defensive play by DeVito. Back comes Caesars the other way. Thomas down the right side. Puck comes out. Jones gets it to Persall. He's got Flume coming in. Flume puts a shot right on net. Knapp made a nice stop there. Pele moves it into the high slot. I don't know if that one made it to the net or not. Now Thomas comes down, gains the zone. Taken away there by Pele. Sent out to neutral. Sheely looking for some open ice. Gets it back to Enzo. Enzo throws it to the far side. Reynolds tips it in. Got the battle of the tens going on there. Out comes Rowan Bros. Gets it over to Golnick. Holiday got broken up by Buscaino. That shot blocked there by Rita Reynolds. Farron coming in. Shot right on net. Ryan steers it to the far wall. Now the puck's behind the net. Comes up the far wall. Puts it right on the tape. Holiday. Sent in. Enzo to Sheely. Got a penalty coming up against Pittsburgh. I did not see. Goalies to the net. Got a hooking call coming up Not sure who. Looks like it's going to be Ryan Schweitzer. Going to the box, serve the minor. 5:36. Mark, second period. They win the draw, gain control off the draw. On the power play now. Burkhart. Back up to Thomas. Over to Lee. He wanted to get it to Osgood. Just put it right behind him there. Osgood sitting right in the paint. Or on top of the circle there. Made a move to the net. I don't know if the puck made it there, but Thomas right back up top to Lee. Oh, that got deflected right over the top of the crossbar. They gain control again. Burkhart settles it down. A little saucer pass. Lee hustles over to keep it in, gives it back to Thomas. Thomas to Lee. Lee hit the backside of Schwartz. Sent down the ice. Trying to catch the Pens in a change. Smart play there by Donovan Knapp. Still 20 seconds to go in the PK for the Pens. Berkey to Thomas to Lee. They gain the zone, being watched by Pele. Sent around up here to Thomas. Thomas gets it in the right there. A lot of traffic down low there. Wilson was trying to get to it. Berkey goes over. We're back to full strength. The Pens are. Lee to Wilson to Sheely. Nice stick on puck there by David Chappelle. Now back come the Pens. Pele gains his own, sends it across. Klein sent it through the high slot area. Now Buscaino's got some open ice. He likes to go if he gets the chance. He gains the zone, sends it through the low slot. Nobody there. Thulin. Puck's taken away there by Bros. Now Flume. Shot! Oh boy, what a shot that was. I don't know if they hit his glove or the crossbar. That was a rocket. Battling over there is Austin Jessup. Gets it back deep. Puck comes out to neutral. To Bros. Flume was just trying to chip it in. Thulin overstepped it momentarily. Gets it to Enzo. Back to Thulin. 2:35 to go here. Be careful. Should be icing unless it hits somebody. He hadn't gained the red line yet. Now Flume. Taking it in. Being watched all the way. Puck slides to the net. Knapp covers. Face off. Be to his right. Back to full strength are the Pens. 2:21 to go here in the second. Cullen Hall going against Schwartz. They both get called out. Reynolds and Carlson now. Carlson wins it back to Boas. Boas lost it temporarily in his feet. Got a high stick. Caesars touched it. Negates the high stick. Now Schwartz throws it down. RJ picks it up. Back to Moldowski. Right in the middle to Matson. Shot right at that rebound sitting there. Got cleared. Now Schwartz. Reynolds digging over there. Got a 3-on-2 battle there in the corner. Reynolds digging for it. Schwartz got it out, gets it back to Matson. Over here to Moldowski. Moldowski just throws it through the slot area and untouched. Podolski to Schwartz. Down low. South of the goal line. Thomas would have got past him. That's going to be enough. No, it's called off. Podolski reverses it behind the net to Matson. Burkhart dumps it in. Ryan has it. Thomas picks it up. DeVito goes down low to pick it up. Gets up into behind the net. DeVito. Burkhart covering for him. Got another penalty. Not sure what's going on here. I don't know what the heck's going on. Oh, there's a penalty. Schweitzer going to the box, number 22. Ryan Schweitzer. I'm not sure what the call was. At the 44.7 seconds to go here. Thomas. Nice stick on puck there by Klein. Breaks it up through the middle. Down low. Osgood tried to stuff it. Puck's flipped up and out. Thulin comes back. Knapp leaves it there for him. Thulin to Thomas. Thomas settles it down. Thulin to Berkey. Tried to get it to Schwartz, but he had a guy right on him. Too much saucer on that one. Threw it to the net, went wide left there. And the clock buzzes at the end of the second period. You can see the score. Penn's 3, Caesars nothing. Back in a minute.
Pizza, 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 pizza.
Pizza Pizza is back.
Pizza, pizza. Pizza, 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 pizza. Pizza, pizza.
And this time, it's hot and ready.
Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza.
Introducing Little Caesars Pizza Pizza Fantastic. 2 hot and ready pizzas. 1 pepperoni for the kids, 1 ultimate supreme for mom and dad. Just $9.99. It's Pizza Pizza and
It's back.
Pizza, pizza.
Years ago, it shook the pizza world. And now, Little Caesars' greatest deal ever is back. And this time, it's hot and ready.
Pizza, pizza.
Little Caesars Pizza Pizza Fantastic. Pepperoni for the kids, plus an ultimate supreme for mom and dad. Just $9.99.
Pizza, pizza.
Is back.
We're back for third period action. Gets back up. Now Thulin has it. Berkey to Enzo. To Thulin to Thomas. Down low to Osgood. Back over here, one-timer by Buscaino. Just misses wide right. Comes out. We got 15 seconds to go in this power play. Pass gets onto Thomas's stick. Tries to angle one behind the net. Thulin, shot. Boy, that hit him. Ryan Pens are back to full strength. Pearsall sends it through the middle. Enzo blocks that. Now Schweitzer. Shot. Knapp finds it, covers, holds on. Face-off will be to his left. Schwartz and Wambolt on this draw. Schwartz gains control. Down the ice he goes. Flips it in once he gets halfway down. Wilson goes down low to sends it around. Finds his way over to Lee. Flume. Near side. Intended for Jones. Madsen. His glove down, taken in there by Flume. Flume leans in. Boy, he was trying to go upstairs on the above the blocker there and made a nice stop. Puck lays there in a slot. Jones had it. Madalski. RJ, good job by number 57 stepping up on that one to keep it away from RJ was David Chappelle. Face-off will be the far dot there. Draw ends up on a pen stick. Good stick on puck by Reynolds. Puck ends up over in the far corner. Farron, Holiday, and Sheely going at it. Farron digging at it. Sheely as well. Puck comes out. Golnick reads it perfectly. Picks up the loose puck. Hands it off to Pele. Drop to Klein. Klein tried to get it back to Pele. It was a little bit out of his reach. Reynolds. Puck's flipped out. Try to find Carlson here on the near side. Thulin. D to D behind the net to Modowski. Tried to hit Reynolds right at the blue line. Sheely. Reynolds tried to pick it out of the air. Pele being watched by Farron. Dumps it in. Chappelle, that is. DeVito gets some help from Burkhart. Comes up the far wall. And Schweitzer. Boy, he had a good look there. Knapp made the stop. Sent down the ice. Ryan plays it behind his own net. Now it's sent down the ice. We're going to have icing. Gets called off because Lee was able to get there first. Now Thomas pushes it forward. Got a little help from the referee there. Thomas. Shot. Right in the mitt of Nicholas Ryan. Time running short here. Pens up 3-zip. Persall and Osgood step in. Osgood won it cleanly. Right on net. Oh, he lost it there. Ended up puck in. I think it ended up in his pad. Now comes Flume. Jones looked like he's a little bit ahead there, but no offside. Flume picks up the loose puck. He neutral. Puck hit Osgood's stick, knocked him out of his hands. Lee takes the puck, takes off. Well, offside. Schwartz, Klein on that draw. Puck just gets past Duquette. Klein sends it in deep. Good recovery. Oh, Carlson there got underneath Thulin momentarily. Thulin did a nice job recovering. Now here comes Schwartz to Wilson. Wilson back to Schwartz. He gets knocked off the puck. Duquette has it. Up top to Thulin. Shot. Blocker stopped by Ryan. He's been perfect thus far. Caesar's having a tough time getting it past him. Oh, that took a weird bounce off the back dash. Wambolt gets it up to Schweitzer. Schweitzer to Golnick. Backhands it in. Lee picks it up. Reverses it there to Modowski. Right back to Schwartz. To Duquette. He's able to get it in deep. Lee gets up in the rush there. Sheely. Intercepted by RJ. Sent through the slot. That was behind Sheely. Golnick. Schweitzer able to poke it down south of the goal line. Modowski picks up the puck. Gives it to Michael Sheely. Over to RJ Farron. Back to Sheely. Jessup, nice job preventing that one. Coming north of the goal line. Now here come the Pens. Chappelle. Sheely bounces it off the far wall. Intended for Burkhart. Just a little too far ahead. Gets over to the weak side to D'Angelo Flume. Pearsall gets pinched off the puck. Burkhart to Thomas. Now the late guy's Osgood. That deflected off of number 10, Rowan Brose. Bolus sets up. No, he just took right back off. He had Thomas right on him. Puck's flipped over to Lorenzo. Lorenzo to Matson. To Wilson. But he had Cullen Hall right there with him. Enzo being watched by number 90, Jack Carlson. Wambolt behind his net. Puts on the brakes. Wambolt kicks it up the near wall here. Gets it out. There he goes D to D to Bolus. Thulin muscles his way. Duquette. Bolus hands it off right away to Ashton Wambo. Now the puck's in the Pittsburgh, or in the Caesars zone. Flume shot, steered to the corner by Knapp. Behind the net, you got Golnick sending it out front. Flume now sends it back south of the goal line. Now look out. Gonna have a little defensive play there by Thulin. Time running out here. Coming up on 5 minutes to go in the third. They're going to do it. They got to do it now. Nice pass up to Reynolds. Reynolds. Shot. Ryan squared up quickly and made the stop. Face-off will be to his right. We got a timeout for Caesars. Back in a minute.
Pizza, pizza, so nice to meet you when I saw you at the party that day. You were high, you were ready, your taste was rockin' steady, didn't care what my friends might say. Cheese me, tease me, pepperoni please me, you know you got what I like. Let's go crazy, get Little Caesars, baby, and we can eat all night.
Try Little Caesars large, hot and ready, extra most bestest with the nation's most cheese and pepperoni at the nation's best price of just $6.
Pizza, pizza, so nice to meet you.
Pizza, pizza.
Years ago, it shook the pizza world. And now, Little Caesars' greatest deal ever is back. And this time, it's hot and ready.
Pizza, pizza.
Little Caesars Pizza Fantastic. Pepperoni for the kids, plus an ultimate supreme for mom and dad. Just $9.99.
Pizza, pizza.
Is back.
And we're back after the Caesar timeout. Took a break to discuss strategy. Let's see how it pays off. Osgood going against Purcell. Draw goes behind the net. Jessup sends it up the wall. Picks up by Purcell in neutral. Broken up. Oh! Jones, Lucas Jones finding the loose puck. Puts it in the midsection of Knapp. He makes the stop. Face off to his right. 4:42 remaining. Pearsall, Osgood on this draw. Osgood gets called out. Tristan Thomas gets called in. Pearsall won that draw. Jones going against Matson. Now you got Thomas. Dug out of there by Brian Modowski. Modowski tips it over towards Schwartz. Burkhart able to get it south of the goal line. Picked up by Osgood. Puck ends up at the net. Ryan actually had his stick pressing the puck up against the side of the net. Whistle blows. We have a face-off to the left of Nicholas Ryan. Cameron Klein and Micah Schwartz on this draw. Won by Caesars. Modowski. A tough angle there. Fired puck comes out all the way down to Caesar's zone. Boy, Holiday had a couple leaning in. We got a penalty coming for slashing. Gives Duquette. at the 3:51 mark. Third period. Face-off will be to the right of Donovan Knapp. PK unit's going to be Wilson, Buscaino, Schwartz, and I think that's Thulin over there on the right side, either Thulin or Lee. Klein stepping in against Schwartz. No, it's going to be Flume, Schwartz. Could do the face-off over. Klein and Schwartz again. Klein has the puck to Persall. Persall to Flume. To Wombo. Broken up by Wilson. Wilson carrying the puck. Goes low. Gets past Flume. Good job by Xander Wilson there. Now Persall, here the near side to Aiden Wombo. Throws it in deep, goes to the far corner. Buscaino to Thulin. Puck ends up getting out. Pele sends it right back in. Buscaino. Bounces out the back wall. Thomas has it now. Thomas takes off. Gets broken up right in the low slot area. Jessup tried to get it to Holiday. Got broken up. Sheely throws it in. 10 seconds to go in the power play for Pens. Jones working behind the net. Lee right on him. Carlson tried to do a little drag shot there and deflected off of Lee up into the netting. Back to full strength. 2:10 remaining here in the third. Hall and Sheely. Pens gain control off the draw. Hall behind the net. Gets it out quick front to try to get the Holiday. Intercepted by Sheely. Now here comes Caesars. Duquette able to tip it forward. Ryan able to cover it quickly. Duquette storming in. Sheely wanted to draw to Thomas. That got deflected wide. Thulin steps up to keep it in. Sheely got it out front quickly. Now Duquette. Thulin was coming down to help. Thomas. Now they finally get it out. Far side, Thomas picks it up. Shot right on net. Ryan comes up with another stop. We're down to $1:20 now to go. Now we got Bros, Rowan Bros with it. Lee steps up, keep it in. Lee, boy, Thulin. Thulin had a guy all over him. That was Jones, and still able to get the shot off. Got deflected up into the back netting. 1:04 to go here in the third. Osgood and Ashton Wambolt. Puck came. Osgood was sitting in the high slot, came in to the low slot, didn't make it all the way up to him. RJ flips it out to neutral. Picked up by Aiden Wambolt. Glove down by Lee. Lee did. See if they can at least get rid of the goose egg. Burkhart gets broken up. Aiden Wambolt has him. Osgood there to help. That's just about going to do it, folks. It was the Pens weekend. That's sent down the ice. Shot right on net. Well, there you see the final score. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in. Have a good rest of the weekend.